leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop tickling me.
So who were you talking to on the phone for almost 1 hour? Now, wow. Must be one of those small boys disturbing you, Abi.
Continue.
It's a colleague of mine, oh. You know how relentless these network marketers could be. She's trying to make me register for one investment platform that pays 15% monthly. And me, I'm scared, oh.
Somebody marketing you for an investment in the month of December? That's serious.
Oh, Mumu, not too much.
What is the thing with December for all these investment companies? They all seem to shut down and stop paying by December. Why?
December is not a good time to invest online because majority of these adverts you hear from the mouths of network marketers are Ponzi schemes. And when you want to go into a Ponzi scheme, December is the wrong time. It is what we call the December curse. Majority of them fold up by December. Wait till January before you go into any Ponzi scheme.
The December curse. Victor, can you explain why these platforms all collapse around December? I need to know because it has happened too often and I couldn't wrap my head around why it's always collapsing around December.
It's Christmas time, baby. Let's party. Oh, so much bills in the month of December. A lot of things that people need to use money for. Those that invested in Ponzi schemes, they are all withdrawing their money because they need to pay bills. Those that have not joined the Ponzi scheme, they don't want to join yet because they have financial commitments during the Yuletide. Buy Christmas goods, buy New Year fowl. It's not easy for anybody. Ponzi schemes, the way they operate is this. They require new money or new entrants so that they'll be able to pay the older guys. Now, during December, everywhere is tight financially. The older guys in the Ponzi schemes are trying to withdraw. Ponzi schemes always discourage people from withdrawing because they want to keep the money in the system. So they will ask you to compound or reinvest. Okay? Ponzi schemes don't have any other way of generating money except from the monies that new people bring into the system. Older guys are trying to withdraw their money for Christmas expenses. The newer guys that are supposed to come in, they don't want to come in because they want to finish their expenses in December and probably consider joining in January. Now that's when the problem starts because there is no money in the system. The old guys, they are not reinvesting, they are not compounding, they want to withdraw. Now, the new people that are supposed to join the system, they don't want to join. They have expenses. There is no money in the system. That is why majority of these Ponzi schemes collapse by December because it's a time when a lot of people have financial commitments. Apart from the financial commitments, the December curse is now known to a lot of people. Even when you have excessive money with you, you don't want to invest in any Ponzi scheme in December because you know it's a cursed month for Ponzi schemes.
Victor, thank you for this input. That's the truth, oh. Many of these Ponzi schemes, they crash around December. Wow. I subscribe to your YouTube channel, Victor Isibo Reviews. When you review websites and you say the websites are scams, a lot of people comment under the video saying that, oh, this platform has paid me. It's not a scam. Why are you calling it scam? I've been paid. What is your reaction to such an accusation?
Those people making such comments are just being myopic because the fact that a company or a website is a Ponzi scheme does not mean that they will not pay. So you don't counter my opinion by saying they paid you. What is a Ponzi scheme? A Ponzi scheme's modus operandi is rob Peter to do what? Pay Paul. People get paid by Ponzi schemes. I have a friend who built a house with MMM money. Does that make MMM legit? No. That a platform pays you does not mean they are legit. As a matter of fact, the payment you get from a Ponzi scheme is only an incentive to motivate you to bring in more people. That is it. So Ponzi schemes pay.
Wow, you really have a point, oh. You are so intelligent. This December curse will not catch me. I will not drop a penny in any shady or fraudulent online Ponzi scheme anymore, especially not during December, because I do not have money to waste.
I joined many WhatsApp groups at the beginning or at the middle of the year. I do not invest, I do not do anything. I just remain on the WhatsApp group. It is always during December period that the admins will now lock up the group and change it to only admins can post, because it's around that time that the platform must have collapsed. A lot of people do not know that investing in these shady, fraudulent schemes that promise consistent and stable returns on investment is only a waste of time. If you don't lose money, the people you bring in would definitely lose money. Going back in the history of Nigerian Ponzi schemes, December period is always a very critical time. That's when there's no more cash flow in the system and everybody becomes stranded and the WhatsApp groups are locked and the website becomes dormant and you can't find it anymore. So be careful of the December curse. Don't get me wrong, I am not an investment advisor. I cannot tell you what to do with your money. You can choose to participate in Ponzi schemes if you like, even though I do not advise it. But if you insist on participating in Ponzi schemes, be mindful to know when the Ponzi scheme starts. Be an early bird. Invest your money as soon as they launch. Pull out your capital, then you can now start playing safe until the day they collapse. Ponzi schemes are mathematically designed to collapse because the moment that those old members, the number of old members, the moment it outweighs the number of new members, which would eventually happen definitely, that is when that saturation period comes and that is when the collapse happens. So be careful and invest wisely.